Let's get a clear step-by-step roadmap to learn Python fast. I promise if you follow this plan, you can become confident with Python in a few months instead of years. So, you will discover exactly what to study first, which tools to use, and how to practice so you build real skills quickly. We'll cover the core Python basics every beginner needs, plus how to use AI tools. Choose a specialization like data analysis or web development, and create real projects to show what you've learned. Python is one of the most important programming languages today and known for its simple, readable syntax and huge ecosystem. It ranks number one on popular lists in 2025. Around 42% of tech recruiters look for Python skills. And even though AI tools can generate code, they often make mistakes. No company would let AI code run in production without human review. In short, AI can help write code, but you still need to understand Python to check, maintain, and fix it. Before we jump in, remember this golden rule. Spend at least 80% of your time coding and only 20% reading or watching. You won't learn Python by just watching tutorials. You learn by doing. As one expert explains, spend 20% of your time consuming and 80% coding. That means less watching and more doing.
Hi, I am Imran Afzal. I make learning technology easy, even for beginners in IT. So I have over 25 years of experience in Linux administration, Windows, virtualization, and many more. I have taught millions of students worldwide.
First, set up your learning plan and tools. Pick one course or instructor and stick with it. Many beginners fail because they jump between too many tutorials. Choose a single beginner-friendly course. For example, you can pick our Python course and follow it consistently. Next, choose one coding environment. If you aim to analyze data, using Jupyter Notebook is helpful for step-by-step work. If you want a career in development or data engineering, install Visual Studio Code, which is what many professionals use. Finally, make a simple study plan to track your progress. Even a checklist or a Notion template can help. Now start learning Python basics. Focus on the core building blocks: printing output, getting user input, variables, and basic data types. Then learn conditionals, if, else, and loops for a while for decision making and repetition. Practice these by writing very small programs. For example, build a number guessing game or a simple calculator. DataCamp's guide suggests not just reading code, but actively writing small scripts like these to internalize concepts deeply. Next, study Python's basic data structures such as lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries, which let you store and manage information. Learn how to use and combine them in simple programs. Then write some functions to package your code into reusable pieces. These steps cover most of what Python professionals use every day. In fact, understanding these topics gets you through about 80% of daily Python work. Don't worry about memorizing every detail at first. Focus on understanding what each concept does and why it's useful. This basic learning phase will take a few weeks if you work a bit each day. Once you have the basics, practice is key. Here's a powerful trick. Use an AI assistant like ChatGPT as a coding partner. Open your code editor side by side with ChatGPT and tell it what you've learned so far, and then ask the AI to give you small coding challenges one at a time, gradually increasing in difficulty. For each challenge, try solving it yourself first, then paste your code back to the AI for feedback on logic or style. This feedback loop, attempt, review, correct, helps you learn faster. Don't expect it to be easy. Getting stuck is normal. If you need a quick reference, websites like W3 Schools explain Python basics clearly, so feel free to check them when you truly hit a wall. Remember, this practice stage is meant to be tough. Every mistake you fix is a lesson learned. Spend at least a couple of weeks doing challenges like this every day. If you want to learn more, then enroll in our Python course. I am mentioning the link in description. Next, choose your specialization. Just pick one path. Python can do almost anything, so it's important to focus on one area. For example, if you want to become a data analyst, dive into Pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib. These libraries let you manipulate data and make graphs. If you aim to be a data engineer, learn PySpark and how data pipelines work. If machine learning excites you, start exploring scikit-learn or TensorFlow. If you want web development, try building a simple web app using Flask or Fast API. Each path has its own set of tools, so spend time learning how your chosen libraries solve real problems. Aim to focus on one library or framework for at least a month. Keep experimenting with small examples until you feel comfortable. Finally, build real projects to cement your skills. Create a free account on GitHub and treat it as your public portfolio. Even small projects count. For data enthusiasts, find a public dataset and perform a full exploratory analysis. Ask a question like, which factors affect sales? Write Python to clean and analyze the data and visualize your findings. Web learners can make a simple personal website or API service. Data engineers can try building a mini data pipeline, extract some data from an API or file, transform it, and load it into a database. The specific project doesn't have to be fancy. What matters is that you complete it. It doesn't matter how simple it looks. What matters is that you finish something. After you finish each project, upload it to GitHub. This not only saves your work, but also shows potential employers what you can do. It's also motivating. Each project you finish is a win. Consider sharing your progress or small demos on LinkedIn or with friends. It keeps you accountable and confident. In summary, the fastest way to learn Python is to learn a bit, practice a lot, then build and share projects and repeat. If after months of learning you have no project to show, you're probably just consuming content, not learning effectively. The people who learn the quickest aren't those who watch endless videos, but those who move through quick feedback loops. They code, test, and improve. By following this roadmap, focusing on hands-on coding from day one, using tools like VS Code or Jupyter, leveraging AI for practice, and working on real projects, you'll gain confidence and skills much faster. Now grab your computer, pick your first Python course, and start coding. The sooner you begin practicing and building, the sooner you'll reach your goals.
If you enjoyed the lesson, please give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments. My team and I have worked so hard to make learning simple for you. Thanks for watching, and let's keep learning together.